He just doesn't know who to come get loving from the most. I mean, he says, first I want you, and then I want you. I just want to be loved. So, Pat, we got atta boy, Pilgrim, huh?
Yes, we do, in more ways than one, Ed. This is an owner surrender. Pilgrim, you and I just named him Pilgrim in honor of Thanksgiving. And he's a lab mix. I think it's heavy on the lab. And they say he's a year old, and anybody that's owned a lab knows how exuberant they are. And he has been in his kennel, and he is now getting a little outside fresh air and freedom, and he hasn't stopped since he's been out. He just can't get enough. And
very affectionate.
Very affectionate.
Loved.
Yep. He is heartworm negative, big
Yes.
plus. He's doing his business, which is good. I always like to see him come out and do their business outside, because that they generally, and his cage was not, I don't think his
Right,
cage
it was clean.
It
He
was
had a clean kennel.
So he likes to have a clean area. So he's about 53 pounds, 54 pounds. And at a year old, Ed, I think this is about as big as he's going to get.
Uh-huh.
But he is exuberant, folks.
Yeah, it's hard for us to tell just how exuberant he is, because he's been cooped up in that little kennel for a long time. And he's just happy to be out and getting some attention.
And he's a smart. He's a lab. Labs are smart.
He's smart, and he's got a nice medium-length coat.
Yes.
That's great to pet. I just love petting him.
And he's if it wasn't for the white on his chin and on the back paws, he'd look more lab than anything else, I think. He's just a good guy. He's starting to quiet down now.
Yeah.
I think he's tired himself out a little bit, but
Yeah, and it hadn't taken too long.
no, it hasn't taken too long.
Good-natured guy.
Yeah.
And look at that smile. Look at that smile. He's got a great smile, and that tail's just wagging all the time, especially when you're loving him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'd like to have a couple of kids to run around the big yard with, and I think it'd be great for the kids and for him. And as we suggest, bring him for a meet and greet. He's just a beautiful guy.
He is beautiful. He's beautiful and really appreciates that affection.
Let me see you got webbed paws. Come here. Let me see if you got webbed paws. Come here. Come here. Let me see that paw.
He likes his tummy rub too.
Oh yeah, he's got webbed paws.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Yeah.
I bet you'd like the pool over at the dog park.
Yeah,
in front
I bet
of
you
Dina.
would too.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Jump in for the ball.
Atta boy, Pilgrim. Atta boy, Pilgrim. I can't do John Wayne.
I can't either. Atta boy.
There you go. He's our Pilgrim.
Yes, he is.
Please come see him at Nassau County Animal Services in Yulee, Florida, behind the AutoZone store. You would be giving him a wonderful present for Thanksgiving, and we'll be thankful too. I mean, you're rescuing a dog, you'd be saving a dog's life, and we think you would be very, very happy that you did. Please come see our Pilgrim.